Hey, John. Now, as you absorb what happened out there a little bit, what do you see? What do you take away from this game, and what does this game say about where you guys are right now?
Um, I think it's clear to say it was a tale of two halves. We shit the first half away, and then second half we played how we're supposed to play. Created a lot of chances. We was getting behind them. But yeah, it's one of those tough ones where I think we've done it once or twice this year and we were able to bounce back from it early in the season, But this one, it sucks. It sucks to lose, But a tale of two halves in a big game that we prepare for it. We believe we can win. Just doesn't work in this league. You gotta put in good shifts for 90 minutes. So it was a tough one to still figure out.
Hey, John. I think in the first half, Jalen had a couple of good moments there. From your perspective, what do you think that he did good on the night, and just how important was he back there for tonight's game?
Who was it?
Jalen Neal.
Yeah, Jalen's been consistent all season, man. He's a good young player. I've said it to him before. He's one of those guys. I think that when he'll get his minutes, he'll get his games, and he'll find a good rhythm. And I see Jalen doing big things. Yeah, he showed it tonight. He's a good young center back that I think is real promising for him.
Yeah, and now 2 defeats in a row against LAFC. Just what's the feeling like now? Kind of maybe the urgency to you guys are going to play down the road, and I think in September to get that victory.
Yeah, I'll win at the Rose Bowl one time in my career, hopefully. Just 2 years back to back. But yeah, it just sucks losing, man. I think when we played them in the beginning of the season, it was the same thing, tale of two halves. Same thing tonight. Just frustrating, big moments, big games. That I think we lacked a little bit of that killer instinct in the first half. I think in the second half you saw it, and I think I know it was there because I think they know that it was there too. So it's frustrating to lose to your city rival. It doesn't matter what side of it you're on, especially when you're both competing to be at the top. So frustrating games, frustrating moments, but we'll bounce back.
John, Jalen mentioned that the team sees this matchup as a potential Western Conference final, or certainly the match that you guys need to win to make MLS Cup. Are you using LAFC as kind of a measuring stick to see where this team is at and how good it can be? Thank you.
Yeah, I think as of right now, it's 2 top teams in the West. Obviously, I think it might be like Real Salt Lake is right there with us as well, and a couple teams are a game off. So, said it before, say it again. I think there's a huge possibility that we can do something special. It's just game by game, moment by moment, and really pushing the group to take it week by week. And LAFC I was on the other side of it, like I said before. It's a good team. It has been the last two seasons while I was there, and now they're on a good little run again. So I hope we can, if we meet them again in the Western Conference, I hope we flip the table on them. So that's how it goes sometimes.
John, happy birthday once again.
Thanks, brother.
You just mentioned it being on both sides. I'm interested to know, in terms of internally, I know it's just a regular season game in the middle of the season, but what does it do for the team in terms of bragging rights, in terms of just energy going forward, to know that, like they mentioned, they have that win now, and then you're going to see them again later down the road and potentially after that as well?
Yeah, you wanna win every game. When you play against your rival and you're both at the top and you lose, yeah, it sucks ass. There's no other way to put it. But you want to win, and as a group we want to win, as a club, as an organization we want to win. So we just got to bounce back from it and turn around and get 3 points at home on Sunday.
John, a wrinkle that LAFC has added this season is obviously Kai Kamara and his aerial ability. Can you talk about how difficult it is to account for that in terms of everything else they do well in the box? Now they've got Kai high flying.
Yeah, I think Kai's been known around the league for a long time. So he's always scored in the box. You give him half a chance, it's probably going to be a full chance, Good player, good dude. I respect the hell out of him. Just wish he would have missed that one. But when you have a killer striker and a 6'3" or whatever, body bouncing around, that's what Kai's made a living off of, and he showed it tonight.
You got him on the second one. You got a second one where he towered up, and you got him on that one.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thanks. Yeah.
Oh, second half, yeah.
All right. All right.
Appreciate
Thanks, Scott. We've got Edwin Cerrillo here.
Appreciate it.
Last
Guys, have a
one.
good one.